It started with the scratching, a soft, almost imperceptible sound coming from inside the walls of my bedroom. At first, I thought it was just the house settling, or maybe a mouse scurrying through the old wooden beams. But as the nights went on, the scratching grew louder, more insistent. It wasn't random anymore. It had a pattern, a rhythm. I live alone. A small house on the edge of town, quiet and isolated, just the way I liked it, until the scratching started. It always began around midnight and continued until just before dawn. I tried everything, setting traps, calling an exterminator, but there were no signs of rodents. Nothing. Then the whispering began. At first, I thought it was my imagination. The mind plays tricks when you're sleep-deprived, I told myself. But as I lay in bed, holding my breath, I heard it clearly. Faint, indistinct voices murmuring behind the walls, a hushed conversation in a language I couldn't understand. One night I pressed my ear against the cold plaster, trying to make sense of the words. As I strained to listen, the whispering stopped. And then a single, chilling word broke the silence. Run. I stumbled backward, heart hammering in my chest. My house had always felt safe, until now. I wanted to leave, but where would I go? Who would believe me? Maybe it was just stress, exhaustion. Maybe I was losing my mind. The next day, I ripped open a section of the wall. I had to know what was inside. The drywall crumbled beneath my hands, revealing darkness beyond. As dust settled, my breath hitched. Inside the hollow space, I found something impossible. A staircase. It spiraled downward, disappearing into the pitch-black void beneath my home. My house didn't have a basement. This shouldn't be here. My pulse pounded in my ears as I grabbed a flashlight and aimed it down the steps. The beam barely penetrated the darkness, but I saw enough. Footprints, fresh ones, leading down. A cold dread wrapped around me, but something deeper stirred. Curiosity. Against every instinct screaming at me to run, I stepped onto the first stair. Then another. The air grew colder as I descended, my flashlight flickering weakly, as if something was draining its power. The staircase seemed endless, twisting into an abyss. Just as I considered turning back, I reached the bottom. A single wooden door stood before me, ancient and weathered, yet slightly ajar. From the gap, a foul stench seeped out, thick and cloying. A whisper slid through the darkness. My breath hitched. It was right behind me. Slowly, I turned my head. The flashlight flickered violently, the bulb struggling against the consuming blackness. A figure stood inches away, its face obscured by shadows. But I saw its mouth, too wide, stretching into an unnatural grin. It exhaled a single, shuddering breath before whispering one final word. Found you. The light went out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and, most importantly, subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.